Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't know why I point. Rage Cage 20 here, and we are taking our first step into a reaction kind of series of Jonathan Young himself. Now, I got a lot to say here, and I'm going to try to say it as fast as possible because my first episode and these usually have a pretty big intro, so feel free to skip it if you don't want to hear it. So we're starting with the beginning of Jonathan Young's stuff. I'm skipping over videos I've seen because I've already seen them. It's kind of weird to react to things that I've already seen. If I've maybe seen it just once, I'll take another peek at it. But the stuff I listen to all the time, I'm going to skip those. There's no reason to watch something I've already seen before. But we're starting at Jonathan Young's beginning. Usually I don't like to start at the beginning of someone's career or the latest stuff that they just put out. But for Jonathan Young, I believe that there was a point to where Jonathan Young started and kept going through the years where he really cared about the music and was all in it for just the joy of creating and writing and having a good time. And I think somewhere in his career he switched to being kind of all about the money, and just kind of, to me, it's like a fall from grace from the amazing person he used to be. If you want me to go in more detail about that, I'd be happy to, but I'm not going to do it right now. Just note that that's why we're starting at the beginning, going up, so we can see visually the point where Jonathan Young switched. I think I've seen parts of this song, "Let It Go." I heard the original, obviously, but of Jonathan Young's "Let It Go," and I was like, meh, and turned it off because personally, I don't really care for Frozen songs. Nothing against the movie. The movie was great. Nothing against the songs themselves. I actually know the guy who wrote, maybe not the lyrics, but wrote the instrumentation and the music for all the songs. I actually met that person in person back when I was in college, and I got to talk to him and everything. And he's an amazing writer. He writes great shit. Disney doesn't hire people that don't write great shit. Like, they got fuck you money. They don't hire people that aren't fucking amazing writers. It's nothing about the songs themselves. There's just something about them that just feels like way too campy and happy for me. Like every single one of them. And I don't know, it's just kind of like I've heard that, and so they're not really for me. So I might not like this one, just because I'm not a huge fan of Frozen songs. But let's see how much of a metal version Jonathan Young has made, and let's see if maybe he can change my mind my second time through. Who knows? So this is "Let It Go" from, of course, the Frozen soundtrack, made by Jonathan Young. This is back in 2014. This is the second song Jonathan Young ever released. I don't know if it's the second one he ever made, but it's at least the second one he ever released in that order. I saw the first one, "Make a Man Out of You" from Mulan, which is really good. His first song he released was amazing. Let's see how the second one does. Let's get into this bad boy.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation,
It's awesome.
and it looks like I'm the king. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the gentleman you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. But now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't
Okay, picked up
hold
the
it
rhythm.
back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Like that.
It's funny
bass
how
pedal.
some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once consumed me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do, to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect man is gone. Here I stand in the light of day.
I was gonna say he's not dead.
Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
I'm sure he has his outro, classic outro. Yep, it's like.
What's up, internet?
Oh, hello, Jonathan. All right, that was a thing. That was pretty good. I'm trying to remember what I was thinking through moments of that song. First off, the song itself is, I don't know, it's very inspirational song. I don't know. There's no way I can explain this that makes any lick of sense. But I don't know. It's kind of that song in general is just so, I don't know if I want to say awe-inspiring, but so just like it's such a powerful song that it almost makes me uncomfortable to listen to. That makes no sense, and I can't explain that to you. I don't know if anyone else out there gets that. If anyone else feels me. I've ever had songs like that where it's just like it just fills me with so much emotion because it's such a just a powerful, empowering song that's just like it makes me feel emotionally weird to listen to. Not like I'm trying to hide from emotions or anything. It's just like I don't know. Anyways, I think that's why I don't like to listen to a lot of Frozen songs. But anyways, that just made me think of that scene in the movie. Now, I thought of writing that movie a different way. Because you know when they were all storming Elsa's castle, which by the way, if you saw the picture, apparently Elsa has like brown eyebrows or something, blonde hair. Like girl be dyeing her hair, girl be straight line. I don't know why she's trying to lie to herself, thinking she blonde and shit. Please. Anyways. But yeah, you know when they storm in her frozen castle, her frozen throne, if you will. And they like start trying to assault her and shit with like crossbows and weapons and stuff. Like I was totally Team Elsa right there, and I was just like, girl, they just stepped into the lion's den. Like start throwing huge ice chunks at them and kill them all. Like no one will find their bodies. They're like they are the ones who made the mistake. They came into your den to fight you. Take them out. Do. That was I thought of the movie in a different way. My favorite part in that movie was the 360 no scope. The perfect fatality headshot. When the little kids and they're playing with the ice and stuff, and she throws that shot and just scopes her right in the head. I thought that was hilarious. My girlfriend at the time did not share my humor in that scene. Anyways. Getting back to the song, not the movie. We're here for the song. We're not here for the movie. I guess I could. Guess I could go on and on. First off, Jonathan Young, of course, looks amazing. He always does. Like, that is one attractive dude. And honestly, I'm jealous. I wish I could be as attractive as that man, but you know, some of us aren't as lucky. But I love that coat he's got on. I don't know if that's a pea coat or what, but I love that coat he's got on. I would love that coat. Again, we're here for the music. Sorry. I don't know where he lives, but he just has access to all these beautiful streams and wood areas and snow. This isn't the first song he's been in the snow, but that shot, that angle that they got with that snow coming in and blowing across them was perfect for this song. Smart, very smart. Whoever got that shot was like, yes, this is what we're looking for. Perfect angle there. That was really good. You can definitely see, as it goes on, you can definitely see the difference between young Jonathan Young songs and the older ones. Like, you can definitely tell that this was very much, like, some of them look produced, and these ones you could tell home camera crew kind of style recording. But you know, I mean, it's not like I can talk, like, you know, I don't have good equipment, but that's just kind of my, I guess I would say my style is that I don't care if I have good equipment. I would like to get some eventually, but you know, it is what it is. I got bills to pay, y'all. I ain't got time to be going YouTube style. But yeah, you can definitely see that, and you can kind of hear it. I don't think the audio mixing was as full and as prominent as I've heard in some of his later songs. So you can still tell, like, there's still steps he's taking to get to the point where he got, which is like top quality, high quality shit right now. It's kind of cool to see where he came from, but of course you gotta start somewhere. You always have to start somewhere, and it's just awesome to see that not perturb him. And for starting at low quality stuff, this is like really high quality for low quality kind of video and audio mixing and stuff at maybe beginning. So I mean, I gotta say it was a really good job. I've always noticed how he switches everything to male pronouns in songs and stuff. I mean, me personally, I would just keep it female pronouns, but that's because I just don't give a fuck. But like this song, and he also did that in the Little Mermaid songs, at least one of them. Poor Unfortunate Souls. I don't know. I noticed that he does that a lot. Just a little side note, neither good nor bad. And I don't know. There's parts of the music I would say that was really good. Parts of it is just like, I don't know. I think he's still finding his spot and his place as a singer through these songs. Kind of what he wanted to do, and there's a few spots that's a little spotty, but there's a few spots that's really strong. Has some really good vocal lines and whatnot. So overall, really good. I think he went to college for music. I don't know. It's kind of what I think I've heard. I just can't remember. But it's awesome that he can play like every instrument: drums, bass, guitar, piano, and sing at the same time. He's definitely a talented musician. And this is it's a pretty good song. I think that's all I really have to say about this one. So we're going to continue from here. We're going to keep moving up. Of course, I'm going to skip songs, as I mentioned, that I've already heard, because there's no point in... It's not really reacting to something you've already seen. So thank you for joining me. And we're going to continue to listen to some more Jonathan Young songs. So I will see you guys next time.